So, okay, I'm excited to talk about this topic because I found out that a recent survey of over 5,000 single women, 26% of them said that they were open to dating men that were 10 years younger or more. 26% is a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
for now, you know.
Yeah. That's almost a third of women saying that they would go for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Would you? Question number one, would you?
10 years at my age now? No.
I mean, I was always the girl that went for older guys younger, right? When I was younger. But now, 20's a bit young, but give me 5 years. I don't think that 10-year mark looks too bad.
Exactly. When I'm 40, 10 is going to look mighty appetizing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Women in their prime are in their 40s.
Yeah.
Have you heard of
40s.
this term, whips? Right? A whip.
In what
is,
context?
like a MILF.
Okay.
Right? But she's a whip. And a whip is a woman who is in her, a woman who is hot in her intellectual prime.
Wow, that's
Okay. Right? A whip. Don't you want to be a whip?
I want to quit. Okay, but me personally, I've always dated younger guys. Yo no sé por qué, a mí se me pegan. That means that they stick to me.
No, I know.
Oh, you got it? Yeah, so it's always a thing. I've always dated younger guys. I have yet to date a guy that's older than me.
Huh.
So it just happens. I mean, hi.
Yeah.
Well, she may be writing the book on this in about 5 years.
Well, they're saying that it's working now. It's like the new trend, and the reason why it's working so well, and people are saying that, you know, this is the most mature relationship I've ever had, is because the men of this upcoming generation, they are already used to having females who are in charge or have been in charge. They've had a girl boss. You know,
They've grown up through this power.
They've grown up. Yeah, their mothers were probably already independent.
Right.
Right. So they come from a household and from a time where they don't have to tell them what to do.
Right.
And women who are already older and established and independent, they don't want to be told what to do.
Oh, no, we
they
don't.
want
No,
someone
we
who's
don't.
more malleable.
Yeah.
And these boys are passionate and energy, and they're giving them
malleable.
that, and they're malleable.
These
and so. Yeah,
And they don't listen, and they don't need a pill to do certain things.
right.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking that old.
You know, I think about how I have it on here, and I wrote it. I'm a rebel. So our whole lives, women have been told that we're supposed to conform to this gender role that we've been living in. So now that, like you said, we're seeing a big rise of women after women's suffraging, and that we are now powerful people that can make our own money and do our own things, have our own babies without the men. It's kind of like us rebelling and being like, yeah, I don't need a man to take care of me. I'm going to take care of a man instead.
Bro, you know, I'll make sure I have good snacks and a PlayStation.
Yeah,
and come right over.
Listen, my mom is dating someone who's 20 years younger than her.
Mommy!
And she's happy as a clam. And I'm so happy for her because she's, you know, getting all the benefits of young. And I sat down with this guy and I had a conversation because he's younger than me. And I had a conversation with him, and he's actually like, yo, hecho y derecho, which means like he's a straightforward guy. He's good. And I was like, all thumbs up, mommy, because you need to get it, girl.
Were you
Get
ever
it.
scared?
In the beginning, skeptical because it's like, what's your intention with my mom, you know? But I would have had that same conversation with a guy that was older
60.
than her or younger than her. And once I sat down with him and had the conversation, I'm like, oh no, he's a good one. He's good. She's good. Because the thing is, like I was telling you during a pre-production meeting, my mom instilled the values that I hold dear and the person that I am. And if I trust myself, I sure as hell trust my mom to make the right decisions in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So good for her, mommy. You go get it.
Do you think that a relationship like that, with an older woman and a younger man, as opposed to an older man and a younger woman, do you think that that kind of relationship has more of a shelf life?
Yes.
Why?
With a younger woman than because I think
An older woman and a younger man has more of a shelf life
I
than
think
the other.
because women are more giving, and I think as far as like they know how to deal with a guy's emotions a lot better than I feel a man is gonna deal with the emotions of a 20-year-old.
Shelf life in the sense that it's gonna get expired.
Yeah.
Oh, as in he's gonna die?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant like longevity.
That's
Ooh,
hard because I
okay.
mean we think about the sexuality of it all and like this idea of women being in their prime, being in their 30s and 40s. That's super fun. The man's in their 20s. He's in technically his prime. Because men are supposed to be in their sexual prime at like 18 through 30, and women are 30 through 40 something.
18 to 25, hit me up.
Give me a call. That kind of makes sense then if the older woman, younger man scenario works. But what happens when I get 65 and you're still, George Clooney? I'm like, hey,
but
listen,
look at Macron from France. Emmanuel Macron, his wife.
Oh, from France. Yeah, we actually have a picture.
Oh, there we go.
Let's show it.
Look at them.
Yeah, they're there. She's the one in the middle, by the way.
The one in the middle. Yeah, not the one that he's hugging.
That could be misleading.
Yeah.
oh yes, she's 50 and he's 26.
He's 39 and she's 64. Let's see another couple. Who else we got? Oh, that's Heidi and Vito.
That
they
makes
broke up
sense.
though.
Ooh.
But she was dating him when she was 43 and he was 30.
Okay, so
No problem.
next.
Oh, this couple.
Who are these?
Sam.
Yes, she's 50 and he's in his 20s.
Yes, she's 50 and
Oh,
he's 26.
yeah.
Sam Taylor Johnson and Aaron Taylor
They
Johnson.
were the most interesting to me by far.
They're very
And
interesting.
He took her last name.
And she took one of his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Compromise, you know?
What's up, Asian
This
mixed race?
was,
Those are my parents 30 years ago.
Wendy Dang Murdoch, 48, and Bertold Zahoran, 23.
Get it, girls.
She used to be the wife of Rupert Murdoch, who was in his 80s.
Yeah,
And she was
ew.
like, I'm done with this.
I'm done with this.
Get it, girls!